What's persuaded you to come here?
I think the club's league standings over the past couple of years is just a no-brainer for me. I think I've been very unlucky and unfortunate not to be in League One, so I feel if I can come here and maintain and add to that, and I'll be over the moon.
And obviously you played against them last year for Aldershot. What did you make of them then?
It's always a tough test against Cheltenham. They're good football inside. Play the front three, like the red arrows flying at us, but it's good to be a part of it. It's good to play against them as well, because you get to test yourself, and you're not meant to be ball watching, but sometimes you can look back and admire the football that they play at times, and I'm glad to be a part of it now.
So one of those teams you'd rather play for than against?
Yeah. I think maybe if I was going to shoot myself in the foot, I'll play against Cheltenham, but no, it's good to play against Cheltenham. Good to play for Cheltenham, sorry, and against. I enjoy the tough games, but it's better to play for them than against.
You mentioned what you enjoy there. What are the strengths of your game, do you feel?
I've got pace, I'm aggressive, strong, I can play if asked to. I can lead as well. I've had to do that over the past couple of seasons, so I try and make myself sound like a perfect player, but I'm not, but there's room for improvement, but I think that's what I bring to the table.
And understand, versatile and someone who likes to get forward with the ball as well.
If the gaffer wants me to carry out defence, I'm able to do that. I wasn't really given the licence to last season, but if I'm allowed to do that, then I'll do that, and can play in a defensive midfield role as well. So, look forward to it. Looking forward to get started.
And just looking at the level, obviously you've had a season in League Two with Aldershot. You established yourself. Just, I suppose, what's the appetite like to be at the top end of this division?
Yeah, I want to be at the right end of the division this season. I think last season defensively, without patting myself and the other defenders on our back, we weren't at fault, and I think we kept 14 clean sheets in the season, 13 in the league. So it speaks for itself. We struggled for goals, and I spoke to the gaffer and he said the clean sheet record here was good. I want to maintain that and add to that, and that's what I'm here to do, keep clean sheets. But to be at the top end of the table, obviously everyone starts on 0 points, but to be at the top end of the table is something I'm looking forward to. And
how much, therefore, does the ambition of this club, because it's not a big club, but it's a club that does like to punch above its weight, how much does that excite you?
There's a bit of a resemblance to Aldershot, where it's quite a small club, but it's got a big family base and stuff like that. It's bigger than Aldershot, don't get me wrong, but it reminds me of it a bit, and but it's not, I don't see Cheltenham punching above their weight really, because of the way they play, and they play good football. They deserve to be there, but like I said, I'm just buzzing to be a part of it, and just want to get started now.
I understand there's a few characters who the Cheltenham fans will know who you know. Have they sort of helped influence your decision to come here?
Like I said, the league standing itself over the last couple of years and how well the club's done helped persuade me. But I have spoken to McGlashan and Jason Taylor and Khalid Mohammed, who's gone on to his new club now. And they had nothing but good things to say about the club, so it made it a lot easier for me.
Do you know Connor Roberts as well, through the Welsh youth setup?
I don't. I think he might be younger than me, maybe, I think. He might be younger than me. I don't know, no.
Fair enough, I'm sure you will get to know him.
Yeah.
And Michael Hector as well.
Yeah, Hex came on loan to us, and he's playing an unfamiliar role in midfield, but did well, acquitted himself well, and then came here, played centre-half, and he acquitted himself well here as well. And yeah, Hex, I haven't spoken to him about Cheltenham, but yeah, he's top man, he's cool.
And I suppose actually it's kind of the role he did at the end of the last season, which you're most likely to fill, isn't it?
Yeah, well, if selected, then I'm on right side of centre half, and he played right side centre half, so it looks that way, yeah. But it's like I said, it's just good to be a part of it. Wherever on the pitch, really, mainly down the spine of the team. I like to be down the spine of the team, so it's good.
And you mentioned right side of centre half, the left side of centre half, of course, is Steve Elliott. How much use is it playing alongside a big man like that who's so experienced?
Yeah, like I said before, I said to James in the report before, I said it's brilliant to play with someone with experience. Over the last season, I had a young partner in Sonny Bradley who did very well as well, and has gone on to Portsmouth, a big club, and I wish him all the best. But at Ipswich, I played with Gareth McCauley, who he helped me massively in training and on the pitch when I got on the pitch, and he's gone on to bigger and better things now, and he deserves everything for it. But playing with someone like Steve Elliott can only do me good.
And you mentioned Ipswich there. Obviously, you've played higher up. Presumably, longer term, you want to get back there.
Yeah, you always want to play as high as you can, and it's an aim of mine. But currently, I'm focused on the job here, and I want to help get the club out of the league. And I think they deserve to be out of the league now because they've been consistently good over the last couple of years.
Excellent. Thank you. Good luck.
Cheers.
Troy, what did the manager say to you when he when he first contacted you about possibly coming here?
Obviously, he said, "Are you interested in coming?" I said, "Yeah." We had a meeting before I went away. It was quite relaxed. It was a few weeks ago, and he just said, "Look, you know what we're about. You've played against us, and want someone with a bit of pace, and you think you suit the bill, and you can play and stuff like that. So, you know, do you want to come?" And I said, "Well, yeah. I'll go away on holiday. I'll come back, and we get sorted." And here we are. So I haven't really looked anywhere else, to be honest.
Yeah, and you've obviously been away from London before, Ipswich and Rotherham, but how much are you looking forward to moving over to? What's Jermaine told you about the area? Because it's a bit different to Croydon.
It's got a similar kind of feel to it as Ipswich, but it's easier for me to move here, funny enough, because my mum's side of the family's in Cardiff, which is 60 mile down the road. I know a few of the lads that are here. My best mate plays for Swindon.
Who's
so
that?
He's in West Frodringham. He's in Swindon. So it all adds up, really, doesn't it? So it's a bit of a no-brainer.
Yeah, and you've like I said, played in the Championship for Ipswich. What was that like? 'Cause you were very young then, first taste of the Championship.
Yeah, it's fantastic, and you don't realise what you got until it's gone, sort of thing. And obviously, I hope it's not gone forever, because I want to play at the highest level possible. But yeah, it's fantastic. You know, playing under someone like Roy Keane stood me in good stead, and I thank him for that. And yeah, but like I said, I'm on to a new chapter of my career now here at Cheltenham, and I want to help the club get out of this league.
Yeah, you mentioned your mum's side of the family being Cardiff. That explains the Welsh under 21 and everything, that sort of thing.
I was very nearly born in Cardiff, but I wasn't. I was born in London. I lived my first 6 years in Cardiff and grew up with Khalid Mohammed, funny enough. But yeah, so they're down the road and they'll be here at the games. It's only an hour away. And yeah, I'm sure they're happy I'm here, and I'm happy I'm here, and it's a win-win, really.
Yeah, and having played for Wales at youth level under 21, is full cap something you'd love to aspire to?
Yeah, definitely. But like I said, the club's my bread and butter, and I've got to concentrate on. I've got a job to do here, and I don't really want to look beyond that at the moment. I just want to get here, get settled, and get playing, hopefully.
Yeah. Did you play in the game that got delayed by the rain at Aldershot Town last season? Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Bit damp.
I wanted the heavens to open up and take me under, but yeah, that was a bit of a crazy game. But yeah, the game here was because we was down to 10 men. I think managed to grind out a 1-1 draw.
Yeah.
That was one of the toughest games I played. I think we had Brian Harrison and Benton up front, two big lads.
Yeah.
But yeah, always good to play against Cheltenham, and hopefully it's better playing for him.
Yeah. Did you get to know Jeff Goulding at all? Did he say much about Cheltenham
Jeff
when he
came
moved
down.
in?
He's from the same area as me, Croydon, and we shared the car journey in. So it was a good hour together every morning and on the way home. And yeah, he's a good lad. He's had nothing but good things to say about the club. And yeah.
Have you had a promotion yet?
I haven't, and this is what I want to do. I want to win something. I want to achieve something. And I think personally, I feel very unlucky getting relegated. I know it's a team game, but yeah, it's not something I want to really dwell on. I want to kick on now and achieve something, and I feel like I can achieve something. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm 22. You've got quite a lot of games under your belt, and it's very young for a centre half, isn't it? So you've got plenty of time to develop. And like you mentioned earlier, Steve Elliott, great person to learn from in that respect.
Yeah, last season I felt I was learning on the job, and I felt I was getting better every game stronger, learning different things, where to angle my body, stay switched on and stuff like that, and when to put it in rose end and when not to, and when to take a touch and when not to, things like that, you know. But I'm just looking forward to playing as many games as I can, touch wood I keep fit, and you know, fingers crossed we don't need the playoffs this year.
Yeah. Brilliant. Good luck with it, Troy.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Thank you.